I'm Daniel Jones. I live in Virginia Beach. I'm a information technology Windows administrator, software portfolio manager. To my right here is my wife, Kathy, and this is my granddaughter, Madeline.
Talk to me about why you love your Hyundai Veloster.
It's the handling. It dries real smooth. It looks sporty, but I think one of the things I really like is the backup navigation. When you back up and you're parked beside a big truck or something you can't see, as soon as you start going out, it's got a wide angle and you can actually see everything behind you, and it warns you if something is close by.
What's the longest adventure you've taken in your new Hyundai?
We just did a 4,000-mile road trip. We went to Florida. From there we left and went to Kansas, and then we went to Nebraska, and then we drove back from Nebraska clear back to Virginia Beach. It was extremely comfortable. It wasn't tiring. It didn't wear us down.
So now let me ask you.
The extra point was it had really good gas mileage.
Do you know what you were averaging?
I didn't figure it up yet, but it had to be over right at 40 or if not over on the highway. The tech package is unbelievable. You have a USB port for you can play your iPod. You can actually, when you're stopped in park position, you can play an Xbox or a Wii.
On the car?
On the car. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to give it a shot here, but you can actually, if you have an iPod, you can put your iPod in there and it'll play your music, and it'll show your music right on the screen also.
What's the reaction been to this little hot rod? Because this is a new model.
Every time I stop, I have people asking me questions about it. They want to look inside, so I give them the whole feedback on it, about the navigation, the onboard tech package, the size of the engine, the comfort, and they want to look in, and they're really amazed by the curbside door, which is in the back. You got plenty of comfort. We had people sitting in the back. They're comfortable. There's not too much road vibration or jumping around when somebody's sitting in the back. I had my grandsons. They loved the car. They're back there in their car seats. They're easy in and easy out for them.
I'm glad that you're an advocate for the brand, for the model, and hopefully also for Checkered Flag.
Oh, yes, I am. I recommend anybody that to come over. I tell them, hey, come over and see my salesman Brian. He'll talk to you. He knows the car. He knows the tech package. He knows the Bluetooth. He knows how to set it up. He's just not a salesman. He knows everything about the car.
We call that a product specialist or brand specialist, because there are salespeople who are amazing with people and they're good at sales, but they don't necessarily know the ins and outs of their product. Here at Checkered Flag, we pride our guys on being brand specialists. At Checkered Flag, as you probably can understand, it doesn't end with the sales agent or even with the sales manager or the finance manager, the people who help you buy the car. After that, you're part of this family, and it transitions to your relationships with our service and parts department. So I asked Mr. Jones, who takes care of him here at Checkered Flag after the sale?
Yes, always make appointments. I try to make appointments with Amanda for a service representative. She's always got the right answers. She answers all my questions. She knows exactly what my vehicle needs, tells me about recalls right up front. So it's just great to have her and have as a super sales service representative.
We're like a big family here. I mean, everybody comes here, knows who we are. I know all my customers. It's a good atmosphere.
When you get good customer service, you'll remember that person's name, always. Well, Fred was... He's always enjoyed my grandsons when I brought the car in for service. He would talk to them and they would talk with him, and my oldest one, Cedric, he just attached to Fred real quick.
Oh, wonderful. What do you do here, Fred?
I'm a parking lot attendant. I assist the sales department and make arrangements so customers can get their car serviced as quickly as possible.
Best price, most Hyundais.
Checkered Flag.